Oh, right. Put my camera here. I can show you guys the Charizard if you missed it. All right. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, here is the Charizard above the Charmeleon and Charmander there that we built earlier this morning. So everything's behind me. So my model's gonna be wigging out a little bit. Put the keyboard up here, and I'll put the packs lined up. Let me also get my sleeves. I have a lot of sleeves. Also, let me go ahead and change the Charles looks like there's a collapse any second. Yeah, change the category. There we go. As we open booster packs. So, sleeves. More sleeves just in case. We are gonna be sleeving every promo, so we might run out of these, so we can open those. Um, I also bought some penny sleeves, which I'll use like on the regular hollows. But I'll do those later. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna switch over my headphones. They're gonna like hear my music on the thing here. All right. So these are from Rare. Rare sent me those Pokeballs and these booster packs of Paldea Evolved and Twilight Masquerade, 10 of each, because she um went around her area because she has Pokemon official Pokemon vending machines in her state. So also I found out apparently they're now starting to open them in Pennsylvania. So I think they're going to start to expand to other states. Hopefully that means there's going to be some in North Carolina. I can't believe there are some in Kentucky, but not North Carolina. That's crazy. So maybe they'll start putting it in more states. That should help with demand too if they actually put a lot more out. Um, let's see. Yeah, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10 there. We're in Pennsylvania? I don't know. I just know that I saw a picture on the Pokemon trading card subreddit that said like, hey, they're putting one in like a Safeway, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 10. For some reason, it felt like Twilight Masquerade had more in it, but the packs feel thicker for some reason. Um, then I've got these from GameStop. We'll open these and then just put them like beside there. Um, but I went there like earlier this week, bought 5 packs. I was like, oh, you just put out some Surging Sparks. I was like, ooh, I'll get some of those. And then I went there yesterday because he said, oh, we'll get the promos in tomorrow. When I went there on Tuesday. But then when I went there yesterday, he said, "Oh, I meant tomorrow." Uh, so I went through today. He saved like some more of the packs. So the GameStop employees were very nice to me. Um, he saved some of the packs for me to buy. Though they actually did get some more stuff in. They actually got some Surging Sparks booster bundles, which is like the big bundle that has like 6 packs in it. Um, so they got some of those. But here are the promos. So let's open those up. If I can. Oh my god, did I really just do it like that? Here, I'll just use my scissors. Where'd I put them? I'm gonna have my big bag down here to put trash in. There we go. And I'll put these promos in my promo binder. So, what is this? Oh, it's just like thing here. So, we got for alligator, which is really cool. This is really the one that I actually really wanted, um, because I actually met the artist that made this. Because I met her at MomoCon last year, and I didn't even realize that she submitted something for the illustration contest, but she won. So that's really cool. But yeah, the artist uh Akorva art. Yeah, you can search Akorva art underwater like sharks and whales and stuff in like this kind of style, but also like a chibi as well. So that's one reason I really like the for alligator for the promo. But yeah, I did meet her last year at MobileCon. So we'll sleeve up the promos, and then the Pikachu, which is really cute. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, who's this by? Is another a Japanese artist. Sometimes it doesn't want to. Hello. But yeah, it's super cute. We're incoming with an ad break, but we probably won't be at opening packs yet because we gotta unbox everything. And then finally, we got a Toxtricity EX, which is very interesting because this is an EX card that does not have a hollow pattern. That's very weird. That the promo it does not have a hollow pattern at all. It's just like it's flat. There's no hollow. Interesting. But yeah, the illustration is just Anderson. Anderson. That's just the name for the illustrator. Yeah, those are our 3 promos here. So let's go ahead and get all the Surging Sparks and boosters out, and then we'll open the other stuff. Gladius, Pikachu. They don't correspond with what is actually on the pack art here. Another Pikachu. This one's actually from the Pikachu. Archelodon, which none of them actually had Archelodon on the front. It was Executor on the front. I have a feeling that they're going to be printing a lot of Surging Sparks. Because they had a lot of, like, booster bundles at GameStop. So execute that on there. And hopefully they do, like, print a lot of everything. Because, like, everything is selling out. Right, Eladius. Executor again. Archelodon again. Executor again. Ladius. And Executor. Alright. So it's 10 parks, 10 parks. 10 packs of Surging Sparks. So we got 10, 10, 10, that's 30. Got 30 packs here. We haven't even opened any of the boxes yet. 10 parks, yeah. Alright. I've got these two things I found at Target. I got these two single pack blisters for Scarlet and Violet base, and this Iron Leaves 10. And then the Iron Leaves Temporal Forces ETB. This is the third ETB I have. It was chosen at random when I ordered it. I wanted the Walking Wake, but still. I'll get the Walking Wake at some other point, because like Temporal Forces and Paradox Rift, and I believe Scarlet and Violet base all have 2 versions of their ETBs. They have like different promos. So I'll try to get the other Temporal one as well. I know that Sky is trying to do a master set of Temporal. So if I get something that Sky wants, maybe I can get that Palafin that she has. But we'll definitely be using this ETB for storing a lot of the bulk that we accumulate here. Alright, let's open the open these blisters first. I'll put the promos in sleeves. Right, Scarlet Violet base, which we won't have many of those. I think we might just have these two. Whoopsie. That was the Fui Coco coin. And Spathra as our promo for that one. Hold these I'm gonna have to move Charizard. He's gonna have to go. Where? Oh, I'll put him over here for now. Put him on the heater in my room, though I'm not gonna be using that heater much anymore because it's getting warm here now. All right, another Scarlet Violet base pack. We're probably gonna go from like what I have the least of to what I have the most of. Instead of going in like chronological order like I had been going. In like previous openings. Alright, there's the Spite Ops. Another Fuecoco coin. Fuecoco. Alright, that's 32. Let's open the Iron Leaves 10. Went from minus 10 degrees last week to 50 degrees this week. Yeah, it's like in the 60s here. Where'd I put my knife? Oh. Alright. There's that 10. Oh, sorry. I was moving that cardboard box that I have to more easily put all the cardboard stuff in. Alright. The Iron Leaves here. Ever use one of the Pokemon tins as a lunchbox for school and not the lunchboxes themselves? No. I don't think they had the tens when I was a kid. Like these kinds of tens? No. I might be wrong though, but I don't remember them having those kinds of tens as a kid. As far as like the like original series for like the Wizard of the Coast cards. Yeah, there's this promo. Oh, my promo's right here. All right, and the packs in here are 2 Twilight, so we'll put those on top of the Twilight here. We got 1 Temporal, 2 Obsidian Flames, so I'll put that next to Scarlet and Violet here. So I'll put the 1 Temporal above the ETB ones. Here's more of my Mountain Dew from Taco Bell. Alright. ETB time. Let me move this up a little bit more. Yeah, we're gonna do predictions again. We might do it for like once I start like opening packs, we'll do we want to do it per set like we did before? Because we have a lot per set. Like, we have 10 Surging Sparks, 10 Paldea Evolve. I think that's all we are getting of Twilight Masquerade. We might have a little bit more. We're having a lot of Temporal, and we have a ton of 151. So yeah, we can do it per set. Alright. Box time. Here's our... thing for Temporal. Like I said, this is the set that that Sky wants to complete. Oh yeah, Sprembla, here you go. There's the Gengar that we pulled before. That's in this set. However, there's some other ones that I want in the set. Like that one, the Reuniclus, the Snom, the Relicanth I really like. Oh yeah, those that Deerling and Sawsbuck, like those like go together. That's really cool. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we pulled the Metagross. And yeah, that one I think Spremblaw would really like the Ghastly because it has like the Haunter and Gengar in the background there too. Why is my focus being so weird? Yeah, that one's cool. I believe we pulled the Gouging Fire last time. The full art. There's also a full art Gengar too in this set. So Spremblaw, if you want a set to chase, Temporal Forces is probably the one that you would want to chase. All right. Got this stuff. These things. Some dice, damage counters. Our brick of energies. Oop. Our sleeves of iron leaves. That rhymes. Then our promo is an Iron Thorns, which looks really nice. Open that up and put it in a sleeve. Yeah, look at that. Destructo Press. There. I have a bunch more promos to put in my promo binder. Okay. So, got our 9 packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 10. So we got... originally we had 10 of each of these. Why are they so much thicker? What the... Well, we have 2 more Twilight Masquerade, but we're gonna have a lot more Temporal Forces. Dakota, hello! I'm gonna be opening a bunch of Pokemon cards. Right, yeah, we'll put our bulk in there for when we start opening those. can't see it at the moment. All right, and now this Armor Rouge collection. Opening. There we go. Yeah, there's 6 packs in here. That was 10, 10, 10, 12, 42, 44, 46. And then another 6 packs, that's 52. Let's carefully get my promos out of here. Oop. Got our little Char Cadet. Our Cerulege. And then a full art Armor Rouge. These ones aren't promos, they're just like regular cards with a hollow pattern. But the full art was. Got a little stand here. And some sleeves. That's what the premium collections usually come with. Why are you laughing at me? Alright, and we got 1 Temporal Forces here. 2 Temporal Forces, so that makes 12? I think. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12. And do we have 12 Twilight as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we got 12 of that as well. It was like, you got 500 points. Wow. Alright, and we got 2 Paradox Rift. And 2 Obsidian Flame. So we have actually 4 Obsidian Flame to go through. Put this back in this box and take it to recycling tomorrow. You got that note, yeah, when it says like, oh, you have enough points for this redeem. Okay. Now it's time for the big boy stuff. All the 151. Here, I'll put these together. The Scarlet and Violet, Paradox Rift, and the City of Flames, since there's only like 8 of those. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do like the stuff that Rare gave me in the middle here. But the rest is gonna be big boy stuff. You'll see. Big boy stuff. This is the Blooming Waters box. It's so big I can't like fit it in the screen, but it comes with 12 packs. Oh. And the big Blastoise like card. But yeah, I was able to get those from or get this from GameStop early this month. There was actually a drop from on the Best Buy app this morning, but I wasn't gonna try to get another one. I do want to still try to get more 151 though. If I don't get my chase card. Can you guess what my chase card is in 151? I think I've talked about it before. Yeah, this thing is huge. The War Turtle? Nope. I do really like the War Turtle though. Let's see. Oh yeah, these are just like regular reverses. I don't know if I want to sleeve these. I'll sleeve the EXs, but I'm not sure about the reverses. You see, it's just like a regular reverse card. Vaporeon? No. Vaporeon doesn't have like a special card in the set. Yeah, the Squirtle one's very good too. I would also like that one, but that's not the one that I'm chasing from 151. It is one of my favorite Pokemon. The one that I'm chasing, that is. And here's the Blastoise. Yep, it's the Dragonair. The illustration rare Dragonair, which also rhymes. Here's the big man Blastoise. Big card. See? Put that behind me. There's 6 of those. And 6 more. Whoop. But that's not all. I got these from eBay. Got the Zapdos EX collection. I got these because they have promos. Because I'm trying to collect all the all the stuff that has promos in it. The Alakazam EX, and then the poster collection. So that's a total of like 23 packs from 1v1. So 23 plus 52 of what we counted before. So we have 75 packs. 75 packs to open. The Zapdos is also one I would really like from 1v1. The Zapdos looks really cool. Because it has like Moltres and Articuno in the background with it. Not buy anything from eBay in like 10 years. Yeah, I rarely use eBay, but like there's some things that I try to get from eBay, like certain games and whatever. And now Pokemon cards. Alright, got a little Electabuzz Cosmofoil. And the Zapdos promo. And we're almost running out of sleeves because of the promos I'm sleeving. Then the big card with that one. You can see. Thinking Articuno as a Pokemon is probably my favorite. Yeah, Articuno's great. And I love that they gave them new forms with Galar, the Galarian forms of the legendary birds. Right, 4 packs from that. Add it to the 151 stack. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of 151 here. Now the Alakazam collection. This is probably the most compact one of the 151 boxes. Because there's no like jumbo card in it. Alright. There was this weird thing. I don't know if you guys know about it. For a long time, they could not make new Kadabra cards. It's because I'm like some weird, like, I don't know, magician or whatever that was like trying to sue Pokemon about like using his likeness or whatever in Pokemon cards. It was really weird. There's a little Abra. Something about, yeah, magician over a spoon. But yeah, for a long time, Pokemon could not make like new Kadabra cards, but they can finally can again. So yeah, Kadabra. Also because of the star on his head? What was the star for? Here's the Alakazam promo. We're in the 4-packs out of here. Boink. Alright. Last box to open. And then we can start opening cards. And I'll start doing predictions as well. For like what how many hits I'll get for each like set. Which this will be combined. Well, you can't even see that, so like at the edge there. The one at the end here with Scarlet Violet, Paradox Rift, and Obsidian Flame. Let's see, the only set that's missing here is Prismatic and Haldean Fates, I think. For what we're opening. Oh yeah, and Shroud of Fable. I forgot about that one. Yeah, we got a nice little poster here. It has like all the Pokemon on it. For 151. We got some nice little promos here, like actual promos, Black Star promos. Some very cute art of the starters. There's a Squirtle. Always Kanto. Kanto this and Kanto that, yeah. Kanto, you think of more new ideas? That was dumb. Right, here's the Charmander. Nice. Opened a bunch of Trick or Trade on Tuesday because the local dollar store had those packs. Oh yeah, yeah. The Trick or Trade stuff is like everywhere because they print a billion of them. Yeah, those are the 3 starters there for the promos. Those are the last promos that I'm gonna be sleeving. So got a lot of promos actually from all the stuff that I opened. And there's only 3 packs in this little poster collection because like they're supposed to. This poster collection is supposed to retail for $15. Put that at the top there. So we'll have the poster collection, the 2 like Zapdos and Alakazam and Zapdos boxes, and then the rest of the Blooming Waters. But yeah, you can see the 151 stack is much higher than all the other stacks that we have right now. Let me move things over here. I'll put my sleeves over here. See my promos for the moment. All right. I'm going to let's see. What do you want to do for predicting the first stack here? Because we'll put up a prediction. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll start opening stuff. Sky's collection is way bigger than mine. Like, she she has a ton of stuff. So this is 8 packs. All these other ones are 10 or more. 0, 1, 2, 3 plus. We could do that. Rena, can you set up a prediction? Because like my keyboard's like over there. Put it for like 2 minutes while I go to the bathroom. For like how many hits? If I must. Yeah, 2 Scarlet Violet, 2 Paradox, 4 Obsidian Flame. Alright. These are like some of the early um sets. Other than Paldea Evolved, that was like the second set. But people really want Paldea Evolved. Wait until you have the prediction up and then I'll go to the bathroom. Oop. I'm gonna need to find a better place to put my code cards here. I can probably move that up a little bit. Yeah. I'm right here. Alright, prediction has started. How many hits? Oh, wait, did you have it only for 30 seconds? Put it for like 2 minutes. Yeah, wrong time. Yeah, that's way too fast. Yeah, just go ahead and redo it. Redo it for 2 minutes. I will I'll go to the bathroom while you do that. So be right back. Alright. Let's see. So, I guess for the YouTube audience, when I do this, I have all these packs here. Um, I've got 2 Scarlet Violet, 2 Paradox Rift, 4 Obsidian Flames. We're gonna do a prediction on that on the in the Twitch chat. Um, got 10 Surging Sparks, 10 Paldea Evolved, 12 Twilight Masquerade, and 12 Temporal Forces, even though it looks like there's more. For some reason, the packs are just looks thicker, I think. And then 23 151. So, very excited to open all these. I'm gonna need more dividers here for my. Let's see. Yeah. For when I like put it in the bulk box here. Or I might just go ahead and use this other one. But we'll see. Okay. You got a counter open? Oh, cool. Alright, first pack. Can we get first pack magic? Got lightning energy. A switch. Not a switch 2, though. Boy Coco. Tropius. I love Tropius. A Pokeball. Crocalor. Florges. A Muck. Seviper. Holy shit. It is first pack magic. It's the mirror. This is one of the chase cards in Scarlet and Violet base. No, that's a Miriam. Yeah. Literally the first pack. Wow. I don't even. This is even one of the cards that I wanted to get. But still. That's crazy. First pack, get a Miriam. Yeah, apparently when Scarlet and Violet first came out, this was one of the cards that people were really chasing for. But look, she's tripping. She's eternally tripping. And she's gonna drop her books. Wow. I'll put my promos next to the hits here. Girl's a moon and a half for that, yeah. Put my bulk in here. I'm gonna be organized. I don't have like a total mess after all this. Alright, Scarlet and Violet pack number 2. Well, that's one hit already. And it's an SIR. Wow. Maybe that's a sign of things to come. Hopefully we'll be really lucky today. Alright. Metal Energy. Pineco. Little. Boy Coco again. Drowsy. Defiance Band. Tatsugiri. Nestball. Shroomish. Citadel. And Klefki. Okay. That's more like it. Just a regular pack. But I mean, out of the 2 Scarlet and Violet packs, having one be an SIR, that's really good. Out of 2 packs of Scarlet and Violet. Alright, so next is a Paradox Rift. For this stack. So far, one hit for this stack. Paradox Rift rarely gives me anything. It's my worst hitting set. The same way that Sky feels about Obsidian Flames, I feel about Paradox Rift. Because it never gives me anything. Oh, just one. I don't know why I was trying to do the Sword and Shield trick. Alright. Grass Energy. Char Cadet. Flittle. Trubbish. Gimme Ghoul. Screamtail. Iron Bundle. Ferrothorn. Tinkatuff. Magby. And a Mewtwo EX. He's electric. Best 2. It is an EX. Oh, and the Area Zero music just came on. Alright. And this Garchomp one give me anything. This one feels looser, that's weird. I think they both came from the same box, too. That's even weirder. Right? Grass Energy. Honedge. Dwebble. Horsey. Joltik. Zebstrika. Luxurious Cape. Ambipom. Dottler. Natu. And Chi-Yu. That rhymed. So one hit out of Paradox Rifts, so one for each set so far. Right now I'll do the Obsidian Flames in the stack. Yeah, Miriam, like I said, it's one of the chases in Scarlet and Violet base. Like even from the beginning when it first came out. One of the few trainer SIRs that's worth a bit. Alright, first Obsidian Flame. We're at Dark Energy. Bonsweet. Vulpix. Phantump. Paldean Wooper. Canerupt. Lapras. I love this Lapras card. That's a really cool, like, artwork. Masquerain. Charmander. Charcadet. And a Poppy! Full art Poppy. That's 3. She's the kindergartner, steel type trainer. Yeah, a child. She's an Elite Four. A child. She's an Elite Four trainer. How'd she get so good at battling Pokemon at like 4? Yep, the Dakota gets it. 3+ for like these 8 packs. So that's one hit out of Obsidian Flame, one out of Paradox Rift, and one out of Scarlet Violet Base. Can Obsidian Flame hit more than once? Right, Grass Energy. Phantom. Vulpix. I feel like we've gone here before. Oh, Froakie? That's different. Darumaka. Houndoom. Solrock. Diggersby. Bellybolt. Charcadet. Palmot EX. That's two. That's 2 for 2 for Obsidian Flame. Yay! Alright, 2 more packs on this stack. Yeah, 4 total so far for hits. It's pretty good. 4 out of 75 at the moment. For, like, total packs. Alright, Fire Energy. Shuckle. Wiglet. Rockruff. Rhyme. Chandelure. Patrol Cap. Bellossom. Houndour. Oh, there's something. The Pidgeot EX. Oh, cool. This card looks much better in person. I've seen it online, I was like, "Ah, it doesn't look that good," but no, this looks much better in person. I was about to freak out for a moment because I thought it was going to be the Palafin from from the City of Flames, because I really want the Palafin. That's my chase card from this set. So that's 3 for 3 for Obsidian Flame so far. Wow, Obsidian Flames teaching me is like treating me much nicer than it treats Sky. Yeah, that's a great one. The Pidgeot. All right, last pack in this stack. And then we'll move on to the next stack, which is Surging Sparks. We're starting out the stream like, well, not starting the stream because the stream started like hours and hours ago. Starting out this pack opening very hot. All right, I don't know why I was gonna try to show that. I use those codes. All right, Metal Energy. Can Obsidian Flames go 4 for 4? That'd be crazy. Litwick. Pidgey. Fungus. Larvesta. Team Star Grunt. Altaria. Mawile. Eevee. Malamar. And Darkrai. Okay, it cannot go 4 for 4. But still, that was like three hits from Obsidian Flames, and they're all different ones. There was an SIR, an EX, and a full art. Yeah, that's 5 out of 8. We're having a really good ratio so far. But yeah. Yeah, there was like 2 SIRs in this stack. Like this, like, for those of you who don't know, that's what, like, one of the highest rarities. for like these special illustration rares. They always have like really nice art on them. So yeah, that's wow. That first stack here, I'll put that over there for the first stack. First stack, 5 out of 8. Wow. All right, second stack for Surging Sparks. Rena, do you want to do another poll? Do we want to do the same amount or different? Since this is going to be more going forward. Because this is going to be 10, 10, 12, 12, 23. As I sip more of my Mountain Dew. Ah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, 0, 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 10 plus. Oh yeah, do rares idea. 0, 1 to 3, 4 to 6, or 7 plus. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're doing Surging next, then Paldea, then Twilight Masquerade, then Turple Horses, and then ending it with 151, which I have not opened yet. It's the set here that I have not opened at all. Yeah, put it up for a couple minutes. We'll see. Got Executor here, Gladius, Executor, Archelodon. Should we? Here, I'm gonna end it with like the 2 Pikachu packs. We have a most of Executor. I'll do all Executor first. Then Archelodon, then Gladius. I don't know. Oh, it's like mostly Executor. Yeah, we got 4 of those. 2 Archelodon, 2 Latias, and then 2 Pikachu. We'll end it on Pikachu and see if I get that Pikachu. I just kind of want to trade it for the Latias and Milotic. Prediction live. How many hits will I get in Surging Sparks? 0, 1 to 3, 4 to 6, or 7 plus. So far, the ratio has been really good. We got 5 out of 8 in that first stack. Last time I did, because these are from sleeved boosters. Just some random sleeved boosters that I got from GameStop. These were all from, like, different boxes and stuff. I wonder if I can trade this Pidgeot for that Palafin. The one from Obsidian Flames, not the prismatic one. Let me look up the value of that. I gotta reach up. There, I just click the couple links there. Let me see. So from new to old. Obsidian Flames. Sort by rarity. Yeah, the Pidgeot's worth like $17. It's not like too crazy. But the Palafin's worth like 7, so I could probably get a couple more things for this. Yeah. The one from Obsidian Flames that's worth the most right now that I have is Ninetales. Yeah, that recently kind of like went up in value. But I know people like to collect the Pidgeot, the Pidgey, and the Pidgeotto from that set. All right, predictions done. We are getting an ad break soon, but we'll go ahead and open a pack. It's Surging Sparks. Last time I opened this was last month in January when we opened that Paldean Fates ETB as well when I found like a bunch of like Surging Sparks pats at Walmart. Hopefully we get something really good. I really want the Milotic or the Latias. There's some other stuff in here I like too. Or the Latios. Or the Mesprit. Like, there's a lot of really good art in Surging Sparks. Alright. Metal. Charcadet. There's a Spheal in here too. And this is Titan. There's a lot of stuff in here. Capsicid. Larvesta. Larvesta is really cool too. Doug Trio. Flabont's Quick Wit. Paldean Tauros. An Ace Spec. Scramble Switch. That's one. Mankey. And Zarude. Alright, 1 out of Surging Sparks so far. Right, Scramble Switch. It's an Ace Spec, that's a hit. It has that really nice hollow pattern on it. It's really cool. Alright. See if I can get this one other pack before the ad break starts. I was listening to this song on my way to GameStop. The Distant Worlds song from Final Fantasy. It still makes me tear up a bit. Right. Leaf. Sandagast. Swellis. Rotom. Oh, it started. Yeah, I'll go through it and see if there's a hit. Then I'll stop. Right. Rotom. Togepi. Paldean Tauros. The water one. Latios. Surfer. Sigilif. Alright. Okay, there's not one there. Fluorite. Is there one here? There's not. There's not a hit here, so I'll go ahead and go through it. Fluorite. And Eternatus. One out of 2 for Surging Sparks so far. Alright, Executor. Gotten the most of you. They're 1 out of 2 so far. And it's just an Ace Spec at the moment. Alright. Oh, I thought that was a hollow energy for a minute. No. Alright. Psychic. Drasna. Esper. Watchroll. Excadrill. The Villain. Indeedee. Flutterbane. Togetic. Jasmine's Gaze. And Rabska. Alright. Still just one. Alright. Executor, it's your final chance to do something. Then we're on to Archelodon. We'll see which pack art is the best. Yeah, Stellar Crown is another one that we don't have here. Forgot about that one. Water. Vulpix. Swablu. Sandy Guest. Zweilous. Walrein. Armor Rouge. Pasho Berry. Sid Titan. I think I have this exact same one. This is my second Golden Night Stretcher. We pulled this last time, I think. But we got a gold and a Gastrodon. I don't think I actually had that holo yet. For a minute, I was about to think it was a gold Pikachu, but no. Yeah, Golden Ice Stretcher. But yeah, I literally pulled that before. So that's a double. Alright, that's 2 from Surging Spark so far. Alright, so Executor was 2 for 4. Now we're on to Archelodon. Can the rest of these pack arts do better? Sockman, hello. Alright, got a Water. Trapinch. Triagonal. Yuxi. Charcadet. Pasho Berry. Azumarill. Annihilate. Terapagos. Skeledirge. And a Landorus. Alright, Archelodon. 0 so far. Last one of Archelodon. Can we get anything? Alright, Water. Swablu. Rotom. Vibrava. Vibrava's another one too. That one I want. The illustration rare. Lefty. Chill teaser toy for your cat. Fluttermane. Bruxish. Rufflet. Simisear. And Skeledirge. Alright, Archelodon struck out. Can Latias give us something? Okay. Got a fire. Eevee. Execute. Cast. That's another one I want to. The cast form. I was thinking about like getting the cast form in the Minior from Paradox Rift as well. Um, like just outright buying them because I like the cards that show like all the different forms of the Pokemon on them, and cast form and Minior do that. The illustration rares of those. There was Mesprit. The Berry. Magneton. Latios. Blitzel. Gouging Fire. And a Rapska. Alright. Alright, Latias striking out. And Latias gave us something. Maybe I chose the wrong packs. At GameStop. So far, Executor is the only one pack art that's given us something. Alright. Metal Energy. Waxwell. Morlul. Helioptile. Capsakid. Terra Orb. Drayton. Kilowattrel. Tapu Lele. Lobapus. And Landorus. Wow. Yeah, Archelodon also struck out. Pikachu, you're our final hope. Thanks for the daily crawlers. We're opening Pokemon packs. For Pokemon Day. Alright, 2. Alright, so far it's 2 out of 10 right now. Or 2 out of 8 that we've opened. Can these 2 last packs give us anything more? Alright. Fighting Energy. Spupa. Coco. Mantine. Bronzong. Magnezone. Goldengo. Duskball. Rotom. Castform. Oh, we do get an EX. Black Kyurem EX. Alright, Pikachu's saving us a little bit. Haven't seen a regular EX in a while. Yeah. Alright, that's 3 out of 9. Can the last pack give us anything? Can we get last pack magic? Out of the Searching Spark stack. We did get first pack magic with the Scramble Switch. Just like we got first pack magic with the Miriam. You just need one more hit to win your points. Alright. Alright, Pikachu, it's up to you. Your last one here. Alright. Grass Energy. Yuxi. Charcadet. Smoochum. Skarmory. Surfer. Appleton. A Sky's favorite. Iron Bundle. Tandem Mouse. Alright. Is it something? Is it something? Not on the second one. Alright, Bronze Ore. Alright, is it something? It is an EX! Scoville an EX. Not a great EX, but it is an EX, and it's a hit. So Pikachu did save us in the end. We got 4 out of 10. Not the greatest hits, though, and one, like, gold card that I already had. Yeah, we got 9 total hits. 5 from the first stack, 4 from the second stack. Alright, Rare, this next one... This next one is from you. So do we want to start another prediction? The same amount of like predictions for the hits? Because it's the same amount. It's like 10. Yeah, same prediction again. Alright, prediction started. I'm gonna like sip more of my drink here. Oh no, the Bulbamew wouldn't be in this stack. That would be in Paldean Fates. Paldea Evolved, you would hope for the Magikarp. Because the Magikarp is the like the big like card in this set is the Magikarp. Let's see what pack cards we got. Meowscarada, got Wo-Chien and no, that's not Wo-Chien. That's Chien Pao, Ting-Lu, got Quackval, Skeletors. Oh, there's like 5 pack cards. Let's see. Let's get the starters here. Skeletors was my starter, so I'll end with Skeledirge. Put Meowscarada there. We'll put Quackval there. Then we'll do Ting-Lu and Ting-Lu and Chien Pao there. We'll do it like that. Show what code? Code for what? I keep my codes. These are all of my codes. Like, I actually play TCG Live. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Alright, what do? Oh, did nobody vote? Nobody put in their prediction. You wanna try it again? You wanna try the prediction again? Yes. Okay. Yeah, just redo the prediction. Yeah, we got 12 Flat Masquerade. I believe 12. Why does the stack look higher? It's so weird. There's be more air in those packs. Prediction is live. Putting your prediction. How many hits for the stack of Paldea Evolved? 7 plus? I wish. We actually got more in the first stack, even though I had less packs in it, because I only had 8 packs in that first stack. We got 5 hits. We got 4 hits in the second stack, and I had 10 packs. Or I'll put the gold card in front. That's probably the best hit out of there. Actually, the best hit out of this one is definitely the Miriam. I'll put that above the Pidgeot there. Yeah, unfortunately, Surging Sparks disappointed. No illustration rare out of those. We got some for 1 to 3 and some for 4 to 6. Nobody's saying 0. I would hope I wouldn't get 0. But yeah, these were gifted to me from Rare. So, thank you very much for sending me some Pokemon cards. I will always accept Pokemon cards. And get this open while the prediction is ending. Alright. Uh-oh. My packs are falling out of my trash. Just this, like, big bag on my desk that I'm gonna, like, put in the actual trash later. Alright. Dark Energy. Tandemouse. Sprigatito. Magnemite. Can we get first pack magic again? Like we did the first 2 sacks. Knackley. Arctivax. Giacomo. Talonflame. Gothitelle. Tinkatuff. Abomasnow. And that is a no. We cannot get first pack magic. Even though I rearranged the packs, so I don't know. Maybe we did. I was just arranging them by pack art. So, Ting Lu is striking out so far. Alright. Water. The Dreaming Demon, thank you for following. Maschiff. Slackoth. Holding a Wooper. Pikachu. Luxio. Bombardier. Luminous Energy. Mankey. Tinkatuff. And a Slowking full art. Nice. That's one. Alright, Tinglu did not strike out. Alright, there's Slowking. Yeah, first hit of this stack. the smart Slowpoke, yeah. Right. Grass. Tropius. Oh, that's a different Tropius. Dunsparce. Hoppip. Wooper. Bombardier. Oh yeah, we're on Chien Pao now. Skiploom. Dendra. Brusha. Dino. And Squawkabilly EX. I think I got this one already. I haven't really kept up with which EX cards I have yet. But I could have sworn we've gotten this one before. S2, and the first one of Chin Pao hit, so see if the other ones can. Ooh. Right. Electric energy. Tarantula. Charcadet. Murkrow. Misdreavus. Vigoroth. Pincurchin. Crocalor. Frigibax. Sableye. And Mimikyu. Certain angle, AZ looks like a human furfru. Yeah. Alright, last Chien Pal pack. Halfway through the stack. Yep, Kingdom Hearts song going on my playlist right now. Alright. Electric. Litleo. Rockruff. Pawmi. Larvitar. Pupitar. It evolved. Falconer. Seviper. Farigiraf. Tinkatink. And Spiritomb. Alright. Alright, Chien Pao only had one in it. Alright. Quaquaval. Probably my least favorite of the three. Alright, we're halfway through the stack. Let's see. Fire Energy. Limit. Bramblin. Shanks. Nimble. Kilowattrel. Azumarill. Vespiquen. You have sad news. Uh-oh. Paldean Tauros. And Slacking. Alright. Quaquaval disappoints. Will it disappoint again? Oh, I did hear about Jing Hatman. I saw my friend Jim like talk about that fighting energy, Noibat, Combi, Glimmet, Frigibax, Palisand, Raichu. That's a really cool Raichu. I love that. Gothitelle, Excalibur, Gothita, and Luxray. Oh, you need to leave for work soon? That's fine. Um, I can just like redo the uh redo the poll pretty easily, and Ice is here too. Right, Quackable struck out twice. That's why you're my least favorite. Right, Meowscarada. This distorted can of Epitaph. Welcome in. But yeah, Arena, if you need to leave soon, that's no problem. Like I said, Ice is here, and I can pretty easily like just re 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 redo the prediction since it's already done. Or like run the prediction again. I don't know why I said redo or whatever. Right, Psychic, Tropius, Great Ball, Hoppip, Makuhita, Zweilous, Pincurchin, Mousehold, Calamitous Wasteland. Ooh, the Tinkatuff. Like Tinkaton and like Tinkatink and Tinkatuff and dude, that's one of my favorite lines. But yeah, that's a great one. That's our first illustration rare of the stream so far, which is crazy. This is our first one. And then Garganackle my balls. Yeah, that's really cool. Meowscarada hit and I only had one of the pack art for Meowscarada. I held a grudge to 151 packs. Oh my god. Hopefully I won't either. This is gonna be my first time opening 151. Yeah, Rena, if you need to do stuff, don't feel obligated. All right, last two packs, Skeledirge. We got 3 out of 8 so far. So, and these last two make it a 5 out of 10. All right, Metal Energy, Incursion. Oh, you wanted was a Pidgey? Oh yeah. I recently here I'll show you. I when we were opening packs earlier, in the first stack, I got the Miriam and I got the Pidgeot. That was like a mixed stack there, like some of the um earlier sets. Right, Incursion, Dino. Magikarp. With the Charizard? Oh yeah. My friend got 3 of them, which is crazy. Slowpoke. Titan. Corviknight. The Dunsparce. Strudel. Mouse. And Hariyama. We've got 3 hits so far in this stack. This stack was 5. This stack was 4? Yeah, 4. So far, we've got 3 in this stack. Alright. Last pack. Can we get last pack magic here? Oh yeah, I was just showing the chatter or distorted can the Pidgeot since we were mentioning the Pidgey. All right. Metal Energy. Dunsparce. Hoppip. Wooper. Noibat. Reversal Energy. Passimian. Therapeutic Energy. Rookidee. Hariyama. And Sableye. Alright, only 3 in that stack. That was actually our worst performing one so far. However, we did get an illustration rare, which I do really like. Because I like the Tinkaton line. So we got, yeah, illustration rare, an EX, and a full art. Yeah, that was definitely my favorite of those. Yeah, no Magikarp. Alright, Twilight Masquerade next. There's 12 in this, I think. We can do the same kind of prediction, since there's only 2 more packs. Ice, if you want to, like, uh, in the prediction, uh, where it's, like, 3, um, yeah, 1 to 3. And, start a new prediction using the same. I believe you can just do it like, oh yeah, just use like the same options to where it like runs the prediction again. Pull a parent illustration rare or Carmine. I'm satisfied the stack all over. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. I do want the parent. Either the illustration, the special illustration rare, or the full art. Either one. There's 12 in here. These 2 are from the 10. All right. There's a new event, new prediction, new predictions up. How many? I will get up and stretch real quick. Oh, okay, I'm back. Alright, people are saying 4 to 6 so far. We only got a little bit left. Alright, somebody says 0. Unlikely. Twilight, these two sets have been very nice to me. So, if anything, I'm more confident in these two sets than the others. All right, these first two are from the 10. They're not from Rare. The bottom 10 of the stack are from Rare that Rare sent to me. Right. Fire. Grookey. That's right. There's Finisons and Palafins in this set. All right. Watch roll. Limit. Darmanitan. Carmine. Swanna. Lana's Aid. Layeron. Oh, that's nice. Now, Wellspring Mask Overpon. Alright, first pack magic. We got an EX. Use my dividers here. Alright. There's the second one from the 10. Water. Grookey again. Heliptile. Finizen. Limit. Lemora. It evolved. Poliwrath. Hassel. Wait. Hazel? I remember this guy. Dreepy. Jinx. And Chandelure. Right, the other one from the 10 didn't hit, but one of them did. Right now, the rest of these are from Rare. Game Freak, where's my Mega Jinx? How many Finisons show up in the stack? 2 and counting. Yeah. Yeah, so far that's been every pack to open so far has a Finison. Right, Grass. Venipede. Aaron. Sandshrew. Chansey. Bellybolt. Snorlax. Oh my god, that costs 5 energy? Jesus. Lana's Aid. Ariados. Froakie. And Sinistcha. Another. So far, that first stack treated me well, and that was like a mixed stack of different different sets. All right, grass, Lebebe, Timber, Aaron, Spinnerack, Cook. He's cooking. Fable, Tatugiri, Venipede, Walking Wake. I like the reverse on the ancient cards, they're cool. And Ogerpon. Alright. Okay. Metal Energy, Jinx, Floette, Sunkern, Abra, Diplin, Jamming Tower, Glaceon, Heliolisk, Poliwhirl, and Iron Thorns EX. Alright, another EX. That's another hit. Alright, that's one hit out of rare stack so far. And one that was out of the 10. Alright, Electric Energy, Luxio, Goldeen, Creepy, Sandygast. Hey, Giamonte. They're going pretty good. Lucky Helmet, Myena, Iron Bundle, Chansey, Monferno, and Tinglu. Alright. Yeah, we got some pretty neat stuff so far. On the very first pack we opened, we got this. Miriam. We also got this, this Pidgeot. Which is pretty cool. And this might be my favorite one we've got so far, is the Tinkatuff. We just got home from work? Nice. Misery, hello! Misery, look at... I got this in the first pack we opened. The Special Illustration Rare Miriam. Also got this, this Pidgeot, and, this, Tinkatuff. Right now we're opening the, fourth stack, which is Twilight Masquerade. Oh yeah, I'm excited for that tomorrow. Yeah, how'd you like the presents? I think I was talking to my chat earlier about how, like, I think Nintendo was embarrassed by Game Freak. So I think they literally like sat down with them and said, "Hey, you got to take your time with this game for Legends EA because like it looks way better than what we saw with Scarlet and Violet. Like as far as like how it runs and stuff." All right, Grass, because it's a first party like Nintendo game. And having like a first party Nintendo game like Scarlet and Violet come out being like super glitchy and everything and like, low frame rate and stuff, I think Nintendo might have been like embarrassed by Pokemon Scarlet and Violet being that bad compared to the quality of their other games. Like, like Pikmin 4 or Tears of the Kingdom or something like that that like actually run well. Like Tears of the Kingdom has some issues, but like not nearly as much as what Scarlet and Violet has. Right, Grass, Skarmory, Applin. Mario gave Pikachu a pep talk. Yeah. Snorunt, Lairon, Sandslash, Iron Bundle, Lucian, Trevenant, Nose Pass, My Ass, and Pheasantipity. Alright. So far, only two EXs from the Twilight Masquerade stack. After I was talking very good about you, Twilight Masquerade, we got 5 packs left. You and Temporal Forces were treating me really good when we did the big opening. But yeah, the Pokemon Presents usually is not that long. Like, they're usually 20 minutes, or sometimes even less than 20 minutes. I like the champions as a thing, so that way we can actually use like all of our Pokemon from Pokemon Home. And they're mixing in stuff like Terra and Megas in like the same battles, which is really neat. Right, Fighting Energy. Feebas. My ass. Vulpix. Eevee. Girafarig. Vessel Grounds. Florges. Bellybolt, just sitting there. Lucky Helmet. Milotic. Ooh, I really like that Milotic. And Okie dokie. Right, 4 left. Probably Masquerade, what are you doing to me? I told you I told you that you treated me right. And Obsidian Flames was treating me better? What the hell? Alright. Fire. Chimchar. Pinsir. I hardly know her. Phione. Ooh, I like that art of Phione. Feel? That looks nice. Girder. Darmanitan. Carmine. Swanna. Sinistra. Litwick. Ooh. Hearthflame Ogerpon EX. This is a full art. See a little Ogerpon in the background there. With the mask. Well, it is a full art. Got 3 left. For every pack I open, a scalper loses its wings. Yeah. Right. Water energy. Froakie. Phantom. Slugma balls. Tadbulb. Hassel. Flyrath. Scolipede, one of my favorites. And a reverse Scolipede. Tinglu. And Dragapult EX. Alright, that's 4. I don't know if anybody predicted 4 to 6. But there's still 2 packs left. I don't know if we can get double hits in Twilight Masquerade. I think you can only get double hits in like some of the earlier Scarlet Violet sets. Right, Metal Energy. Applin. Swirlix. Litwick. Poochyena. Bug Catching Set. Ambipom. Aggron. Helioptile. Revavroom. And Chandelure. Alright. Can we get a last pack magic? Alright. Electric Energy. Tangela. Clefairy. That is a really cute Clefairy. Love that style. Shanks. Poltergeist. Leafeon. Revavroom. Rillaboom. We're rhyming now. Diplin. Glimmet. And Enamorous. Wow. The face of disappointment. Oh well. So that's 4 to 6 for the payout. 3 of them from Rare Stack. One of them was from the 10. So total, yeah, we got 3 from Paldea Evolved. So total, I got 6 hits from Rare. Though a few more with the how many did we get? We got like, didn't we get like 4 from the the 10s that you sent me as well? Yeah, in the payout to the 4 people who predicted 4 to 6, and then do a new prediction for Temporal Forces, which is a big stack. Another big stack. So you got 2 from the box and 1 from the tin, and then the rest are from the ETB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. This one does have a lot that I want in it. We do have an ad break coming in. But put in your prediction before it comes here. Almost done with my Taco Bell Mountain Dew. Oh, it's fine, Rare. Like I said, like, I'll take any kind of Pokemon card stuff that you send, or that anybody sends. Big Mama Emmer, hello. All right, let's see the prediction here. All right, 4 to 6, 1 to 3 on 10. I guess 4 to 6 would be like the um would be the one that people would predict, since like that's what we got in the last stack, and this is the same amount. It's 12, just like Twilight Masquerade was 12. Oh yeah, Rare. I would very much appreciate that. Especially since I don't have like the uh the vending machines here. Alright, there's an ad break, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So BRB. Alright. I'm back. I see the oh yeah, I saw that Ryan sent me the link to that. I haven't checked it out yet though. I've been doing this all day. Alright. Ad break is ending, so let's get our first pack here. Temporal. This is also one of my favorites. Guess who beat the oh what'd you get? I was surprised when I went to GameStop earlier to pick up my promos. Um there was no line. No line at all for picking up the Pokemon Day promos. Though I did like go like right when they opened. But even then, I'm surprised there was no line when they opened. They actually had a bunch of Surging Sparks booster bundles. But our Surging Sparks didn't really have much. It only had these hits in it. Which the gold card is nice, but this is a gold card already hit. Alright. Fire. Noctowl. Croconaw, Licky Licky, Matang, Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion, Iron Jugulus, Victini, Frostmoth, and Drampa. Ten packs of Prismatic Evolution Total, a Shining Face Tin, and 4 packs of... Ooh, nice! Yeah, we opened up 10 packs of Paldea Evolved, and I got this, the Tinkatuff. Alright, there's the next one from that was from the box. Right, Psychic, Wiglet, Meltan, Seedot, Totodile, Colossal, Boxed Order, Screamtail. Middle finger to those people at the grocery store who were trying to cut in line / disrespect the lady who was restocking. Oh, where were you getting the pack? Was it like from one of the Pokemon vending machines? Because you said grocery store. Screamtail, Noctowl, Rabsca, and Feraligatr. Here's a regular grocery store? Oh. That was just selling Pokemon? Alright, that was... The 2 from the box were duds. So this one's from the 10. So I think these ones are from the ETB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, those are from the ETB. Alright, this one's from the 10. Oh, Myers? Or is it Mayers? Yeah, that's not around me. But I've heard of that place and how they sell Pokemon cards. Right. Myers? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Allergy. Mr. Mime. Raichu? That's a really cute Raichu. With it, like, resting like that. Stretching. Victini. Bronzor. Palafin! Which is also in this set. Maybe that's why I like Twilight Masquerade and Temporal Forces, because they both have Finizen and Palafin in it. Screamtail. Heavy Baton. Slugmaballs. Screamtail again. And a Miraidon EX. Which, this I think is the 3rd one I've gotten of this specific Miraidon EX. So that's the first hit. This is from the 10, so the rest are going to be from the ETB. Paldean Face has a... Oh, yeah, I had that 10. Hold on. Where'd I put it? That's the question. I could have sworn I have it around here somewhere. I wanted to show you guys the Paldean Fates 10, but I definitely want to get some more Paldean Fates. That's probably what I'm gonna try to get, like after I get the Switch 2 pre-order, to like get a bunch of Paldean Fates and open that in May, and hopefully some more 151 too. I want to get try to get one of the ultra premium collections if I can get it at a decent price. It's been rising and rising, so maybe things will calm down by the summer, at least a little bit. Right. Psychic, Sizzlepede, Meryl, Golett, Dunsparce, Sableye, Great Tusk, Morty's Convention, Spremblob. Also, the special illustration rare of Morty's Conviction also has a Gengar in it. So yeah, Temporal Forces would be the one set you would want to chase. Azumarill, Rapidash, and a Gouging Fire EX. Yeah, Paladin Fates has like some of the coolest like packaging, I would say. And you always get like shinies and stuff when opening it, which is always nice. All right, Fire, Turtwig, Poochyena, Wiglet, Meltan, Rabska, Fortress, Full Metal Lab, Roly-Coly, Oli, Solacis, and Dunsparce. Alright. More Temporal. Can we get more than an EX? Can we get some more illustration rares? We've only gotten one so far, which is surprising. But we've got 2 SIRs, which is crazy. That was in the first stack. Alright, Water. Snom! Mudbray. Minccino. Rockruff. Shiftry. Bianca's Devotion. Reuniclus. Pineco. Chatot. And Melmetal. I am glad that I got the illustration rare for Chatot when we did the other opening. Said, oh, heck with it, and you opened the Paldea Evolve pack and got a SIR Dendra. Oh, nice. That's a cool one to get.
Police light, police light, police light, police light. Shrek 5 trailer just dropped. This is not a drill. Shrek 5 trailer just
Wait,
dropped. Police light,
the
police
trailer?
light, police
Because I know
light,
there was like
police
a
light.
another thing that they did, like the casting thing with the trailer. Was that posted in the? Oh yeah, Ryan just sent it to me. Oh wait, no, that's the other. I see the cast announcement thing. Was that what you're talking about? Because you're talking about the casting announcement. Yeah, I haven't Yeah, it was the teaser. Yeah, I've just been doing this all day. Well, not opening packs all day, but first we did the presents, then we built the Charizard. Um, then I went to GameStop to pick up the promos. And now we're opening packs. We also watched the Dragonite and the Postman short. That was very very cute. All right, Psychic Energy, C Dot, Totodile, Deerling, P-Dove, Golurk, Shaman, Cypher Maniacs Co-Breaking, Sizzlepeed, Latias. That's a nice Latias too. And Brambleghast. All right, Temporal, you gotta treat me better. I told you that you treated me well, and you're not treating me well. All right, Fighting Energy, Litten, Shroomish, Lickitung, Slugmaballs, Explorer's Guidance, Latias, Booster Energy Capsule, Turtwig, Breloom, and Koraidon. Hello and goodbye. All right, Electric, Pineco, Mawile, Metatite, Turtonator, Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Salvatore, Rockruff, Meryl, and Whimsicott. Right. Will the ETB only give us an EX? I hope not. What do we got left? Only 3? Oh boy. Alright. Dark. Solaces. Scyther. Skitty. Electabuzz. Iron Treads. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Lycanroc. There we go. Hero's Cape. Got an A-Spec. And an illustration rare. A double hit. Not a triple hit. But I already have this one. This is actually a double of mine. We actually got that in our our big New Year's opening. Yeah, that's a double hit. Only the second illustration rare we got. Yeah, so 4 for this one so far. Alright, still got 2 left. Right, Fighting Energy. Breloom. Roly-Coly-Oly. Heatmore. Yamper, that's a cute Yamper. Reuniclus. Mist Energy. Solid Explorer's Guidance. Croconaw. And Miraidon. Alright. Last pack of Temporal. Can it be Last Pack Magic? It has Walking Wake on it. My favorite of the Paradox Pokemon. So far, that first stack, which only had 8 packs in it, is in the lead. There was also a mixed packs. Alright. Metal. Minchino. Rockruff. Litten. Shroomish. Rose Raid. Excadrill. Keldeo. Rockruff. Mudsdale. And Magcargo. Alright, so that's 4. I think somebody's at my door. That rhymed. I keep rhyming. That's 4 out of that stack. So if you want to go ahead and get the payout, and start the next prediction, you can. Though this is going to be a bigger stack, so I don't know if you want to do differently for this one. But let me check my door real quick. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, you're doing like much bigger, yeah. I was gonna water, but that was just my aunt at the door. She was dropping off some towels because our washer doesn't work too well right now. So yeah, we got 4 there. So yeah, so far the first stack is in the lead, which is crazy. Is everybody just guessing 7 to 9? All right. So hopefully 151 chasing better. So far, like the first like opening, not the first opening, but the second opening we did with the um the New Year's opening, I was having much better luck. Hopefully 151, my first time opening that, I'll have good luck with it as well. And there's like 23 packs of this. Gonna go ahead and open this other stack of sleeves. I only got a few more of these left. My packs on my opening, total 75. Um, if you're asking how many opening I'm right now, we're opening 23 more. We have 23 left, and they're all of 151, which is a set I have not opened yet. All right. So these first 3 packs are from the poster collection. These 4 are from the Alakazam. And these 4 are from the Zapdos box. So we'll see which one gives us better odds, I guess. Yeah, it's 75 packs total. All right. First pack of 151 here. All right. Dark Energy, Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod, Cycling Road, Scyther, Charmeleon, Coughing, Fable, Kangaskhan EX. All right, EX card to begin with. Putting some of the bulk over here for a divider. All right. Dark energy, again. Far-fetched. Shelter. Helix Fossil. Slowpoke. Just chilling. Muck. Daisy's Help. Venomoth. Porygon. Seal. And Mr. Mime. I know at least with 151 I'll be able to fill out the the Kanto part of my my Pokedex binder. Since it's like it's all Kanto here. Alright, Electric Energy. Magnemite. Caterpie. Eevee. Dome Fossil. Machoke. Dugong. Hitmonchan. Nidoqueen. Pidgeotto. And Beedrill. Alright, only one hit out of the poster collection. Now onto the Alakazam box. That opened real easy. Alright, Metal Energy. Mankey. Meowth. Execute. Clefairy. Seadra. Kabuto. Gloom. Ooh! That's a cool Haunter. Is that the... Yeah, it's a Tomokazu one. Yeah, it's a really nice Haunter. Metapod. Oh my fucking god. A full art Jinx. That's so funny. Got the MDS already. You know, it's funny you say that, because I literally just learned what that meant, like, a couple days ago. I did not know the, what that abbreviation meant. Yeah, there's your Mega Jinx, Sprinblaw. And there's a Haunter in that pack, too. We got 2 hits out of 151 so far. We're still on the Alakazam box. Right. Water. Metapod. Ponyta. Poliwag. Pikachu. Giovanni's Charisma. Rhydon. Rigid Band. Ponyta. Tangela. And Aerodactyl looks really cool. With this, it's nice. Draw the pack. Madame Flurry from yeah. Right, fighting energy. We haven't gotten like a hollow energy yet. Because I know you can get those in 151. Diglett. Drowsy. Bulbasaur. Dratini! Giovanni's Charisma. Loister. Grabber. I hardly know her. Eevee. Rapidash. And another Aerodactyl. That is a cool card, though. The Aerodactyl. Alright, last pack from the Alakazam box. Yeah, still no hollow energy. Alright. Krabby. Sandshrew. Seal. Doduo. Golbat. Leftovers. Persian. Dugtrio. Voltorb. And Raichu. That's a cool Raichu. Right. Only one hit out of the poster collection and one hit out of the Alakazam box. What about the Zapdos box? Can the Zapdos box give us a Zapdos? Metal Energy. Pikachu. Farfetch'd. Amber. Pidgeotto. Dugtrio. Tentacruel. Hitmonlee. Bulbasaur. Psyduck. Electrode. Alright. Yeah, where are my hollow energies? I haven't gotten any. I want to see those swirls. Right, Metal Energy. Magikarp. Oddish. Mankey. Meowth. Cloyster. Grabber. I hardly know her. Kingler. Magnemite. Bellsprout. And Alakazam EX. Which is funny because we got it from the Zapdos box. Why does Mankey look like it's angry at the sun? Let me look. Yeah, it's angry at the sunset. Alright, 2 more in this box, and then we'll move on to what's in the Blooming Waters box. There we go! A Fire Hollow. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that little swirl there. Oh, and one up there, too. I'll sleeve that. Right. Weedle. Zubat. Goldeen. Nidoran. Rhydon. Rigid Band. Nidorino. Sandshrew. Giovanni's Charisma. And Machamp. Yeah, I'm gonna sleeve that up, but I'm not gonna count that as a hit. I just like the way these hollow energies are. Yeah, very nice. Alright, so far only one hit out of each box so far. Unless this hits, that means the Zapdos hit twice. Psychic Energy. Spearow. Rhyhorn. Magikarp. Oddish. Nidoqueen. Victory Bell. Big Air Balloon. Arcanine. Nidorina. And Moltres. Alright, yeah, so far, only one hit out of each box. Hopefully, Blooming Waters isn't like that, because there's 12 packs in that. This is a newer release, so maybe we'll have better luck. Can't believe Jinx was the full art that we got. Alright, Water Energy. Krabby. Sandshrew. Seal. Doduo. Seaking. Butterfree. Bye-bye, Flight. Wow. Sockman, hello. Ooh, Lapras. Hop on my back. What an attack. Ooh. Alistar. Diglett. And Starmie. I thought it was going to be the regular rare Amistar there, too. Kept on making an OC. I don't know. I'm sure people in the chat could help. Alright, that was the first pack of Blooming Waters. Here's the second pack. Grass. Tentacool. Rattata. Squirtle. Lickitung. Wartortle. Hypno. Poliwrath. Mr. Mime. Charmeleon. Wheezing. Yeah, Pickroo is nice to have. Or like to use.
Every day I wake up!
Hi, Banquo. We're almost done opening packs. Got... Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 left. 10 packs left. Hopefully we get something good. Startled me, yeah. I have a lot of really fun bit alerts. If you put exclamation point bits, I have a lot of different ones. Oh shit. There we go. Dark Energy. Tentacool. Rattata. Squirtle. Lickitung. Cycling Road. Scyther. Charmeleon. Farfetch'd. Rattata. Chansey. It's a cute Chansey. Alright, hopefully standing in line for this Blooming Waters box and early this month wasn't a waste. We'll see. Also, Camiz? Thank you for following. Lady Luck, where art thou? Yeah. Only in the first pack. Because the first pack we got the Miriam SIR when we opened earlier. Alright. Metal. Venonat. Pidgey. Metapod. Ponyta. Pidgeot. Ammonite. Tauros. Hitmonchan. Venonat. Full Art Giovanni. Alright, that's the first hit from this. From this box. It's not the special illustration rare, but still. It's the full art one. For Giovanni. Giovanni's Charisma. Look at him doing like this with his hands. Alright, that's 4 hits out of 151 so far. Posing like he has the Infinity Gauntlet. Alright, is 8 left? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8 left. We should be coming up on a ad break soon. think that's another hollow. Yep, electric hollow. Yeah, look at the swirls. Right. Duo. Tentacool. Rattata. Squirtle. Doug Trio. Clefable. Tentacruel. Nidorino. Seadra. Oh, full art Kangaskhan. Alright, 2 full arts in a row. That's 5 so far. It's funny that we got the Kangaskhan EX and the full art for that one. Alright, 7 left. Come on, give us something real good. Give me the Dragonair. I want the Dragonair. Right. Energy. Voltorb. Krabby. Sandshrew. Seal. Seadra. Kabuto. Gloom. Persian. Air Balloon. And Raichu again. Alright. Six left. That was half of the box. We got 2 hits from the Blooming Waters box so far. Alright, see you, Misery. We might snooze the ad break because we only got a few packs left. Oh, another hollow um electric energy. Right. Rhyhorn. Magikarp. Oddish. Mankey. Yeah, I'll click snooze on that. Kingler. Snorlax. Sandslash. Geodude with his weird hands. Because you never really see him with his hands, like, unfisted. Kingdra. And Beedrill. Alright. Just a hollow energy in that. Alright. 5 left. Come on, let's get something good. Steel. Staryu, Charmander, Spearow, Bellsprout, Tauros, Kadabra, Ivysaur, Horsey, the Mr. Mime! Wow. Yeah, the Mr. Mime illustration rare. Ooh, and something. Ooh, a double hit! Venusaur EX, which came with the box, but still. That's a double hit. Can we get more of those in the last 4 packs? That's really funny. The Mr. Mime. A gang of mimes, yeah. Alright, so that's 7 hits? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. Got 4 packs left. Alright, come on. Give me one of the packs or one of the illustration rares I want. Which that puts that in the lead for hits. Which no surprise there, because it's like 23 packs we're opening of 151. While the others had like half or less than that. I think I already see something. Alright. It might have just been a regular holo though. Yeah. Water Energy. Porygon. Electabuzz. Weezing. Tangela. Bill's Transfer. Golbat. Leftovers. Dragonair, not the one I want, but still. Dragonair. Wartortle. And Jolteon. Alright. 3 packs left. I'm gonna snooze ads again since we don't have that much left. Psy Guy, thank you for following. Grass Energy. This raid is not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Geodude, dude in the weird hands. Jigglypuff. Staryu. Charmander. Rhydon, this dick. Rigid Band. Nidorino. Electrode. Jigglypuff. Mewtwo! Ooh. Don't have that holo yet. Alright, got 2 left. And then we're done. Alright, can we get 2 last pack magic in here. Can we get something better than the Mr. Mime illustration rare? Alright. Electric Energy. Meowth. Execute. Clefairy. Machop. Haunter. There's that Haunter again. Looks really neat. Golduck. Pinsir. I hardly know her. Rhyhorn. Ivysaur. And Marowak. Alright. It's all up to the last pack here. Can we get something real good? So far, I'm doing worse than the New Year's opening. We've got some good stuff. I got some doubles and junk, but yeah, this is why this is gonna be like the last like opening for a while, probably until May, unless I get something for Journey Together when it comes out next month. All right, Metal Energy, Drowsy, Bulbasaur, Dratini, Rowlett. We need to gamble more, yeah. Parasect, Cloyster, Giovanni's Charisma, Raticate. Okay. Dang. Ghastly. Last card. And it's Electrode again. Dang. Yeah, oh, wow, there was only 4 hits in that box for Blooming Waters. Dang.
This is the most obnoxious thing I've ever experienced in my
So
life.
only 7 hits out of 23 packs? Ooh, that's pretty bad for the ratio there. I mean, compared to, like, some of my other ratios that I've had. So let's see. We had 5, 4, 3, 4, 4, 7? Let's see. Yeah, 28 total. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Wait, 27. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, 27. Either I did or you did? Yeah. Because the first stack was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 in the first stack. 4 in the second. 3 in the third stack. 4 in the fourth stack. 4 in the fifth stack. And 7 in the last stack. So yes. Yeah, 27. Huh. Even the hit rate wasn't as good as New Year's stream. It's been a very good day. Yeah, it's been fun. I always like opening packs, and I'm definitely gonna log in a bunch of these. And the main thing I'm glad is that I was getting a bunch of the promos, because that's what I'm collecting. So I'm gonna be putting those in the in my promo binder here, which might as well do that while the ad break is coming up. So I will log these later. But yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Wait, I should log these actually before I put them in the binder. But yeah, here's the promo binder that I have here. I don't have a lot of the beginning promos yet, except for that one. So I'm gonna start filling it out a bit more. Some of the Paldean Fates ones. I have a bunch from over here. I do want to get another one of the Iono ones because unfortunately it has like a little bend right here. You can even see it on the camera there where it's shining. It just came like that. Bunch of these promos. Yeah, we'll wait for the ad break and then we'll end after that. But it's been a lot of fun. I haven't really been opening cards the whole time. I started at one. Started at one opening cards, and then after that, uh or before that, we watched the Pokemon Presents. Um, I built. Hold on, I can actually show it now. I built this. DJ Fluttershy, thank you for the stream streak. Yeah, we built this after the Pokemon Presents. Then I went to GameStop to get these promo cards here. Pokemon Day. Also, Kujibane, thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I was building this after the Pokemon Presents. Yeah, then I went to GameStop to pick up these promos, and then we opened like everything that I had, um, which was like, whoops, not that. All this, plus some other packs that I picked up for Pokemon Day to get those promos. Yeah, that's what we all opened up. We had some good hits, but not as good as what I had with my New Year's stream. This is probably the best hit that we got was the Miriam, and that was like the very first pack we opened. The Pidgeot was also very good too. The Tinkatuff. This one might be my favorite one that we got. The Tinkatuff. This Metagross is nice, though I have already pulled it. I pulled it the last time we did a big opening like this. Got Mr. Mime. Out of all the illustration rares I get from 151, it's the Mr. Mime. The Kingscon full art. Got the Giovanni's Charisma, which is pretty cool. The full art for that. And a Jinx. A Jinx full art. But, yeah. So I'm gonna try to get some more 151 and probably Paldean Fates as well. And we'll try to open some stuff in May for that. Because I want to try to get stuff for the 151st day of the year, which is May 31st. So we're gonna try to get some like 151, and I'll try to get some Paldean Fates as well. We'll do another big opening then, and I might get something at the end of this month, for Journey Together, but it might just like be one ETB. Um, because the rest of my money is going to the Switch too. Rest of my uh expendable income. But yeah, Charizard's nice. Yep, there's no February Direct. Only Pokemon Presents. Yeah, Pokemon cards are very pretty. That's what got me into it. Is that like after I like got into Pokemon TCG Pocket, I um I decided to get some Pokemon cards, and we opened them on stream in December, and I was like, oh, these are like super pretty. I want more. Yeah, we're a little more than a month away from the Switch 2 Direct, which is gonna be really cool. All right, let me turn off my camera here.